Abusia kwaba edeba Kofi Countryman CTV na abusia won subscribe to channel we amember refi say obe subscribe ede amaye na da bia release ye na no wonsa aka pepepepepe se waba hanom ache a wonim say ya hase die da bia no ye ensem no beto ho no ma ne ye dia brew Ghana amanyo sem ene ensem a ekoso o Ghana ane eboabo ano ede brew di amanfo kan na abusia yenso ye ka bi ahase no enye ye ne ye ka di amanfo ese ewo eye social media no so no ana eboabo ano ehwehwem edosom ne yenso ye de bia brem amamahu de ekoso ewo man Ghana mu na wonso wa kire wa adwene am ye nyina ye de abu o man Ghana eye obi efer Adams GH den sembi ababa betudwa busia and sem no ye very sensitive papa sensitive way allegedly or den sem no abetudwa kire mu say eye omampani na na adodanko Akufo-Addo pamo asogyafuo bi de nkrofo bi aba bewuram because of 2024 general elections pepempempen so abai abusia te say yewura January mu enano dwania na edwane because of election ntina manfo chirim ka say say hunhun bi die tumlika akwakoto election because see January ana ye yakeka akotemvuli ye kekako na jese oman no dwane ekọ se yenkonkoto aba no tentententem abusia eno ntino Adam GH aba betudwa chese wa ye the findings bi ehu se allegedly omampani pamo asogyafuo bi asraafuo bi a wode nkrofo bi aba begum because of 2024 elections ya ebai di nyina de se omo be se omo yusu sa nkrofo yom na begum asasogyafuo yi e de aye adwuma bi a ebeboa Dr. Baumia ama Dr. Baumia atimi aba ye oman panin Ghana man panin den a chese enye yize kura busia ensem we beto honom no amanfo bebre na na esoso ade no echemze we de enye no kura we de enye no kura can never happen say Nanado ebetima yesa abusia enu ntire ye de bremu na muso ma kire ma adwin bi yenkoni enkotie audio no ne yehwe se wonso wadwe kire wosai audio no ebetima ma wo hu de wonso wadwe kire yenkomre ba yeka bia no ye de beto amuso pepepe
Adams GH had released me by Bonte say January 2, 2024 meeting because of the presidency. Emma President Akufo-Addo na chair sa meeting no. Ne nyina ne say asoga fo mpanimfo bi a ekita dibere bi Ghana hanom na especially CDS no. Omampani Akufo-Addo and the team I might be some best sawom. Na sesam no enye kwampa so no msesa no. Na mum ne nyina no wo mo a wo betimi aboa ama election 2024 no Dr. Baumia adinkunim. We aye allegation kasia Adams GH edebaye yene Zobila bedin komo one executive secretary edema Adams GH yene bedin komo release of the babonte no yabe kenkan chire mu amonyam honte ase enya udini correct is that this is the first time me no yes interview Azubila Emmanuel Abdul Salam me bacho I don't know udin
yeah that's doesn't you the anchoring democracy advocacy movement Ghana. Our Chinese here say Adam GH.
Babs there, Otaiba Pampa so.
Yeah.
Also, obesa agent on time frame me. I on frame me. So, Tia no ending come on. It is a Adam GH. When you Adam and no Bible Mugana ni no copy on amboa.
Oh, they didn't know my Adam GH.
I see. Now, you will release be dated on the 3rd of January 2024. Now more alleges meeting be akoso January 2 out the presidency. I'm a president that chair Ninjirane say omo person make changes our military move ahead of election 2024. Enra official statement or release from the presidency Suzuaba say and on the 2nd no meeting be koso our the presidency one but the intentional net time meeting that you know first of all, then a see ya na then ote ya what is release we babont. Any can name come we are you call presidency as releasing him.
Yo, me that's it. I say now team na information every Ghana armed forces and paying for being changed. Na Ghana armed forces are only Adam GH. You link it up with and some be NSC Adam G, Ghana Armed Forces form, Asia, or which is CDS Amwama, and no Papa, Meno more in Kitan Bibi, or women now for Papa, Meno more eating comedy. Now, issue by Emperor of Papa, Meno Ekasai, Ewo, issue so. Now, the Ewo Honest, there were kennels are almost call a promotion interview. Now, almost call promotion interview, no, or Papa and a chief of army staff. Now, I'm going to promotion interview movie and not quite say. I'm going to play in conforming with the film as a promotion of Munyanko. Now, the ones who are promotion and so they have to go home. So they have been asked to leave the Ghana Armed Forces. They have been released from the Ghana Army. And to move in normal more release letter say that you come for their release letter and go out of the Ghana Armed Forces. Just because promotion the bar. And I'm so when you party Mantino, they will not be able to work with this government. So they have denied them the promotion and they have and they're releasing them from the Ghana Army. Now near course they say and next Friday Enanka meet on the 2nd of January. And next Friday I people Enanka on Pediba and also say where ye are Mama Eddie Nanko the or Papa Brano Abbey CDS. Now say or the Papa Abbey CDS, and what it means is that Amwama or what is here no Ena or any met before or more rank no ever high say as to Japan Winano. Say Amwama we need to also a CDS. What it means is that one in the met before they are going home so that they can be able to promote Papa and making the CDS so that those who are they are kennels that they will promote them. They will also come and work with Amwama. Now, say you Ghana Armed Forces, any MPP Armed Forces. Now, say Obi, I bring the Mujahideen could do kennel. Our call promotion. Now we say promotion. Yeah, farmer won't say more. Want to mean about when you went to know. You release more coffee. They are selling to a more MPP battalions. I promote to a more. I don't think this is the Ghana Armed Forces we are looking for. This is a reliable sorter. Me Kennel for person the past 5 Akata Amoma CP Akata. They have been asked to come for their release letter from the Ghana Armed Forces. I have system in fact I have a them. Now all brothers are doing I think Aquama Adam G. Yanya Bresa issue you know the precedence that has set in the 2020 election. And Nipa Bakuma 8 I'm not sure in the 2020 election. Now, the Nipa 8 actually through the hands of Ghana Armed Forces. Now, I come and say 11 months near for election. Now, I saw them paying for our officer sympathizers of MPP and I said, their political colors are not known. They are denied promotion so that they can only promote those who are MPP sympathizers. And they are taking CDS to bring someone who will be a new CDS to fight for the MPP interest. I think Ghanaians and journalists and everybody have to cry loud this time to save the soul that we are going to lose in 2024. Meaning, the 8 people that they kill in 2020, 2024, they are going to kill more. And you and I should not sit down to allow this thing to happen. When Okobo called me, I told him that you are my friend. But when it comes to this issue, the Ghana Armed Forces is superior than any individual.
Azubila.
Yes.
What did you say? Upon prepare, ye can say me. While far phone after I was released, ya you come.
Yeah, me no kata be.
Assemble no catro.
If I'm not me no ye na po. Na nka bibi sa abana ke se nka bitumi eba na se nanka. Ye di atanu kita on se ye be de issue na ba bonten. Abrama me no nka ko asem na de ade no. Se na ne bunjo so pra. Now, in fact, he said he's disappointed in me because no enemy, any serious, yeah, now for power. But the enemy said, Ghana Armed Forces now, you want an institution, an individual. The current corps of soldiers are one. A soldier for almost to see a serving a regime. But the Ghana Armed Forces as an institution belong to all of us as Ghanaians. Who enemy I make a say? So this is the reason why there is the need for us to fight for as a reputable institution. It's our bragging right. So for us to sit down for them to turn the Ghana Armed Forces into one political party sympathizers false area, we are not going to accept that. So in fact, I told him point blank, I said, I'm not doing this thing because of friendship, but I'm doing this thing because of Ghana. Everybody is crying. I don't think this is a government that we have to sacrifice 8 souls to have a miserable government like this that people are suffering. So if we are suffering because of a miserable government like this, and today we are going to another election, and they are making ways and means to kill more in 2024 in order to make some people or to maintain power, I think Ghanaians are very angry. So the soldiers who reported this issue to me, they were highly tempered. Because you can imagine the soldiers that are going home with Amwama, the senior officers. Look at the colonels that are also going home. All these people also have their loyal young soldiers who are other rank. And they are all not happy. When this release Bontaino, may catch a soldier from my friend who go 14 days. I want to know. Adam G. Say, Amam Penya, you begin found out that BBC and the CDR. And you Ghanaians have themselves to blame. People are highly tempered.
And a soldier for Libya, one more kind of far full free say, this is the content of the meeting, because per the release of the presidency, the Abano, almost say annual rituals are on my penny. Share. I'm confirm say yes indeed. On the second meeting, you call so our presidency one more. On my penny share all the security heads. Now the content in the air. One more fan to that. But you are saying say soldier phone be alpha for Eddie Afro. One more fraud on say a proper praba bano. A year for election, a year violence, and as saying.
You know, I'm talking about 2 different issues.
Okay.
The colonels that they deny them promotion issue is another issue.
Okay.
And the meeting that took place, and they were to appoint and retire, very good, and retire Amwamano, and don't see another issue.
Okay.
As a civil society organization, I don't think there is any institution in this country that can compel us to declare our source of information.
I know that.
When we come out with an issue, you either say your side, deny it or accept it.
Okay, that's true.
And the presidency has chosen to come and give their side of the story. But the side of the story in our presidency, Edema Montano, you can, I think Ghanaians should judge between Adam G.H. statement and the president's statement. Why am I saying this? The president has accepted that, yes, there was indeed a meeting on the 2nd of January.
Yeah.
Me as Jubilee, am I working at the presidency?
Dabi.
How did I manage to know there was a meeting that day? And I've been able to know there was a meeting that day, the minute and the time that they started the meeting, the time they ended it. And I'm telling them that this is what came out from the meeting. So I issued a statement and said, this is what came out from the statement, from the meeting. You came out to accept that, okay, yes, there was a meeting. But what I said it came out from the meeting is not so. But it's just a mere annual rhetoric. I'm daring the presidency, our brother Eugene, who came out to speak for the president, to produce the minute and the attendance list of the meeting that took place on the 2nd of January. They should publish it for all of you, the media, to know what exactly happened that day. You see, if the president comes out to realize that, in fact, there is high tension so far as this political manipulation of the Ghana Forces are concerned, if he has picked security intelligence that it is going to be dangerous if he make this move, and he's backtracking, maybe some of the but don't try to cheat the intelligence of Ghanaians by saying, issues are not accountable. It is off record. Say you even the president have the right and the to make changes and notice. Adam G.A. have not questioned the president's constitutional mandate in our statement. So it was actually out of context for the Secretary of the President to come out and even make that statement. We are you think they are sympathizers of this government. That is what we are talking about. And the negative precedent that has been set by these same Ghana Armed Forces prior to the 2020 elections and after 2020 elections. And we are also talking about the difficulties that we are going to face in 2024. Yahubida, young Transmanese Yansa, everybody from 2024. And this is not the first time this thing is happening. Getting to the end of last year, we saw what happened at the police, Alex George Mensa issue, where they said, as in long by election, they couldn't send their boys, so they removed Dampare. So they are moving away from the Dampare, that's the police side, and now they are going to the military. And we are not going to give them that chance. The way Ghanaians got up and we all fought about the Dampare issue, and today that side is calm, I think it's the same thing that Ghanaians need to rise up and let us fight for the interest of Ghana in the Ghana Armed Forces. Because in the Ghana Armed Forces, they even use them for dirty jobs. After the police are even better. All the 8 people that they killed in 2020 were killed by those in military uniforms. So I believe this is the time for all Ghanaians to rise up. We should not sit down for somebody to die in 2024 election before we come out to be talking about it again and the person are dead and gone. We have to rise up. Ghana belongs to all of us. The Ghana Armed Forces belong to all of us. Ghana Police belongs to all of us. No individual, and I repeat, no individual in this country, not even the president, can boast ownership of the Ghana Armed Forces or the Ghana Police than you and I talking this afternoon. All of us, it belongs to all of us. So anything that is happening wrongly in this institution, we have the right to say whatever we want to say. That is why when I'm dealing with the CDS and the top military hierarchy, I deal with them like colleagues and not just because they are CDS. When they remove the uniform today, the Ghana Armed Forces will continue. So we have to protect the institution Ghana Armed Forces, not looking at individual personality. So when I'm dealing with people, I deal with you based on the position you are occupying and not your personality. So if somebody thinks maybe I hate maybe I hate Opopopra or this thing, Opopopra knows that he's my friend. And one knows that he's my friend. Both of them, we chat all the time and we talk all the time. But when it comes to Ghana, I will put friendship aside and make sure the right thing is done. And that's exactly what I'm doing.
I see.
When this statement came out and they are saying, oh, we don't even have intention to change the CDS, I know the CDS will be sitting down laughing. If you are backtracking, just come and say, I'm backtracking.
But CDS radio no nim CDS Amwamandi onim say on person say no.
On him said they have even asked him to hand over this January. He's away. Wow. There are a lot of things that is happening. But because he cannot come out and talk, it's like when they are backtracking and they are covering up because of security and whatever, you know, they are security intelligence those things. Yeah. You are forced to just keep quiet. But they themselves know that the Ghana Armed Forces, the politics in Ghana Armed Forces is even more than MPP and NDC outside that we see. I see. Those who are in radio station and TV station always battling NDC panelists, MPP panelists, it is even better than the politics in the Ghana Armed Forces. It is so dangerous to a point that if your political color is not known, certain promotions you won't get it. Especially the colonel's promotion. And this is known by all military officers. If you know any senior military officer, call them and ask about this thing. They will tell you that, oh, it has happened before. This is not the first time this thing is happening. So, you know, if this thing is happening, it is normal practice in the military. But is it constitutional? No. Why do you have to retire somebody by force? Because you don't know his political color. You deny someone promotion and ask him to go home. Because you want to promote your loyalty. You want to promote those who are your party members. To take sensible